But now it was good. I hope you're working on the thing that I told you to work on. DJ Special D. Mr. Book the Right DJ, my boss. I salute you. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Shout out to Special D for my tracksuit. Because he is the plug. Special is the plug of life. Are you mad? Okay, guys. So like I said, Instagram's got this whole new thing going on here. So bear with me. Okay. Now, I need to work out how I swap the thing. Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. I feel like this has to stay there. Welcome guys. Song in the background is Kiddie Enjoyment because season 3 is all about enjoyment. Good evening, teacher. Guys, thank you all so much for coming on. I'm going to wait for a couple more people to come on, then we'll start. But before we go on, all my family's in the building, so I have to shout them out. So shout out to Wendy in the building, shout out to Special D in the building, shout out to KB. Do you know what? Me and KB have always talked, but we've never had like an official interview. So season 3, God willing, he's available. I'm going to have KB on the show. So yeah, shout out to Miss Jemima. Jemima's in the building. Shout out to Cogna Kevin. I know me and Cogna Kevin need to work on things, but we'll get that done. But before we go any further, shout out to my sponsors, Supermalt. But today I don't have Supermalt. It's all good though. Special D, talk to your people, they're failing me. But shout out to my sponsors, Supermalt. Shout out to Boldly Stated, who is also one of my official sponsors. And then shout out to TIAWO, which stands for This Isn't a Write-Off. So shout out to them. And this was from my plug. I have so many plugs, but the real plug is Special D. So yes, guys, welcome to season 3 of Talks with Noelle. It is official. Yes, Special, make that cool. Tell them that I need some merch and I need some Supermalt. So guys, welcome to season 3 of Talks with Noelle. A lot of people been like, oh, why did you take so long to come back? I know people been hitting me up like, Noelle, what's really going on? And you know what, to be very honest with you, like, I didn't expect season 1 and 2 to bang like that. So I was just, enjoying the fact that, we had a really, really good 2 seasons. I was loving it. I was like, yo, this thing is nice. So shout out to one of my other bosses, Angie's in the building. So yeah, that's why, it took me so long to come back. And apart from that, like I did have plans to come back. But, because I started off my new year in Ghana, and we will get to that, it threw me off a bit. So it was just like, oh, I'm back. But like now I have to sort out all these things because now I'm back, XYZ, all of that. But don't worry about all of that stuff. We'll get to all of that. The fact is, we are back. We are here to stay. Nobody's kicking us out. Nobody's telling us nothing. Talks with Noelle is back. Hashtag TWN. Make noise about it. Tell everybody, your friends, your side chick, your sugar daddies, your sugar mommies, everybody. Tell them that I am back here on this channel every Tuesday from 8 p.m. bringing you nothing but the best. I was going to say in Afrobeats like I'm on radio. Bringing you nothing but the best in entertainment and trending topics, I guess. So I've decided season 3 I'm going to be professional. So you see, got my iPad, got my notes. Some people like, oh, you just come and you talk bare, man, and we don't even understand. Today I'm going to slow down for you guys. I'm going to be bare professional. So again, just to remind you guys, you are watching Talks with Noelle. Shout out to all my family that's locked in. You're watching Talks with Noelle. And the main aim of this show is literally, it's an idea that I had for like 2 good years. And I wasn't really talking to no one about it. I think the only person that I really spoke to about it was Special D. And me and Special was going back and forth. And then one day he said, Noelle, start the show. Noelle, start the show. Noelle, start the show. And like anybody that knows Special, if you're really close to him and he has your best interests at heart, like he will pressure you to do your best. Like he don't care. He will throw you in the deep end and be like, what are you doing? Get on with it. So he was like, start the show. And I was like, yeah, I will. Like, just give me time, blah, blah, blah. He was like, no, start the show. And fun fact here, I thank God so much for Special. And I'm so happy I listened to Special when he told me to start the show. Because I started the show last year. I started it on the 7th of May last year, right? So obviously this year, as you guys know, Corona's in the business of just messing up everybody's bag, messing up everybody's money, XYZ. So Corona's here. So now everybody now decides they want to go onto Insta to start a show. And it's just like, whoa, everybody's doing a show on Insta. There's quarantine radio, there's a show everywhere. And I'm just like, literally, I called Special the other day and I was like, yo, thank you so much for putting pressure on me to start. Because if I didn't start my show last year and I decided to start it this year, I don't know what the reception will be like, because right now there's a lot of clout on Instagram. Like if you go onto Instagram, there's so many things going on. There's so many things for people to look at. So I was just like, yo, I'm so happy. At least now people kind of know us. People know that we're there. So if I am to start season 3 and come back, it won't be like I have to now struggle to get all my followers to watch or get people to watch. It's just going to flow. So massive, massive shout out to Special. But again, the main aim and purpose of Talks with Noelle is just to have a conversation with people about things that we don't really talk about. You know, there's always things that people brush under the carpet. So we like to talk about those things. And we also like to talk to people who are in the entertainment industry. A lot of people think, oh, if you're in entertainment, you know, you're not that bright, or, you know, you're not clever, or maybe because you couldn't be a doctor or XYZ. But listen, there's people in the entertainment industry that are very intelligent, very clever, and you'll be so shocked at some of the things that they have done and the things that they are doing. So it is my job to bring light to those things. I've taken it upon myself. And I think Nyoka's watching as well. Shout out to Nyoka, because I see that she's also taking it upon herself. So we've decided that this is what we want to do. And yeah, we're doing it. So that's a little bit about the show. And I'm back on the show, like I said. I wanted to start on the 7th again, so it could be like, hey guys, 1st anniversary. But the 7th was the first day, so it wouldn't have worked out. So yeah, that was that. So I hope you guys are keeping safe. I hope you guys are washing your hands. It's so crazy that in 2020 they're teaching us how to wash our hands. But yeah, I hope you guys are keeping safe from the coronavirus. I hope you're washing your hands. I hope you're using hand sanitizers. And fam, I did not know yet that in this UK, people don't know about social distancing. People don't know personal space. Guys, I was at the bus stop here and like, they said 2 meters. The lady is here. Like, if she gets any closer, she'll be sitting on my head. And it's just like, fam, social distancing, personal space. That's what coronavirus or this whole season, this whole period has taught me. A lot of people in the UK do not know about personal space. They don't even know what that is. Like, to them, it's just like, the space is empty. Let me come and stand there. It's like, mate, we're all trying to keep safe. Nobody wants to come and die. Because you know what the funny thing with corona is, yeah? I say funny in quotes, but you can be so safe. You can wash your hands, use your hand sanitizer, do everything, wear your mask, wear your gloves, everything here. And one stupid nonsense person from somewhere who has it will just come and touch you and that's it. You can get it. That's what's so annoying about it. It's the fact that you can do all the preventions and keep safe, but somebody can still come and infect you. It's nonsense. So please, guys, learn personal space 1. 2, learn social distancing. 2 meters apart. That's 2 meters here, 2 meters here. Yeah? It's good for everybody. It keeps everybody safe. Thank you very much. Cool. So what have I been up to? Well, what have I been up to? Initially, I was meant to start the show in March, but again, there was a bit of a delay. But I'm actually quite happy I didn't start in March. Like I said, I felt like there was just so much happening on social media, so I felt like my show would have been lost in there. But thank God for yeah, Nayoka, some stupid nonsense person. But thank God for like my family, you know, Jemima, KB, Wendy, Special, Angie. Like when I was talking to them, they basically just told me, listen, your show is your show, and your show will always be your show. It will always have its uniqueness about it. So the people that are drawn to it naturally will come. So it doesn't matter if you go on Instagram and 400 people are doing a show at the same time as you. What's yours will come. And then I was like, I got the vim. So then we came back. Set the day we came back. Obviously, you guys know the promotion was a bit tight because I think we did promo like less than a week or like less than a month. But I'm grateful for everybody that's here. What have I been up to? So I went to Ghana for 3 months. So I went to Ghana in October and I came back in January. I even extended my ticket whilst I was in Ghana. So I extended and came back a little bit later. But listen, guys, Ghana is a vibe. I would advise, yeah, that if you are Ghanaian or if you're not, or look, invest in Ghana. Find something to do in Ghana. Because Ghana is a vibe. You know how people are, listen, I saw people living good in Ghana. People are living better in Ghana than they are here. Obviously, for the medical side and stuff, maybe they'll fly out to check their medics and all of that stuff. But you can live in Ghana and live your bestest life. I feel like in Ghana, I lived my bestest life. Like, there was not a day in Ghana that I can remember that I was sad, I was down, I was depressed. Every other day, something was happening, from like Bloom to Ace to Twist to church, because I think my pastor's online, innit? To church, to, I was enjoying, like, Ghana was lit. Listen, every day something was happening. You know me, I like food, I won't lie. So I was in Cockpit in Osu because their wings and yam bangs. So guys, if you haven't tried it, when your lockdown is over, please go and try it. I was there. Mangoes for the Benku, oh my goodness. So I was in Ghana, so that's all the leisure stuff. But apart from that, I was in Ghana as well to work. So I was working with YFM on a show called Finish Line with Black Boy. And it was amazing. I had fun. But radio in Ghana and radio in London is so different. So it was just like, oh yeah, and the jollof and black bean sauce in Cockpit. Listen, hey. All I'll say is, if you have an important meeting, don't go to Cockpit. Go after the meeting, because you are guaranteed to sleep after you finish eating. So go after your meeting. Don't go before, okay? Safety tip. But yeah, I was working on YFM with Black Boy doing a show called Finish Line. It was amazing. Like I said, radio there and radio here are different because of the systems that they use, one. And I feel like here we have more freedom, especially on the special delivery show. Like, I have more freedom. Obviously, special tells me off every now and then. But I think since I've come back, he hasn't told me off. So guys, it means I'm maturing. Yeah, it means I'm maturing. He hasn't told me off just yet. Because I know that some way, somehow, it will be coming. Hey, somebody said all I know is food. Please, don't be ruining my market on social media. So that was that. And then I was also working with Aftown, which is a music app. So it's like the Spotify of Africa, but it also has a radio. It's a Spotify of Africa. It has its own radio and its own TV platform. So I was working for their TV platform, and when they did events, I'd like cover their backstage events and stuff for them. So I met Joey B. I'll just leave it there. So I met Joey B. I met Obrafo, he's like a music legend in Ghana, and like he was just talking to me about the industry and stuff. It was amazing. He was talking to me about the industry, like what to do, how to make sure that, you're keeping up. And he said that it's important to have people who check you. And I'm grateful to God I have a lot of people that check me. So, got 2 sets of families and they all check me. So it's really nice to have that. Yeah, so it was fun working in Ghana. I would say the only bad thing about it, as much as I love Ghana, the only bad thing about it is the timing, guys. So the first day on the job, the guy was like, yeah, get here for 10. So I thought, you know what, let me be professional. Let me not get there for 10 like he said. Let me get there for like 9:30. Got there at like 9:30, guys. 9:30. And remember, like, Ghana traffic is mad. So essentially, I was going to BB&Z, which is like near Kanda, like where the president's house is, like that side. And my mom goes to the shop in the morning, right? But my mom leaves the house at like 5 latest to get to the shop. So I thought, okay, cool, let me go with my mom to the shop. Then once the shop is set up, I'll just take a nap and then from there go. So I'm not late, cool. So bear in mind, like by 4, I had to get up, get ready. We left the house at 5, got to the shop at like 6 because there was no traffic. So we're in the shop now, they set up, blah, blah, blah. Like, I've dozed off, I've slept, woke up, had my morning cocoa, because you have to have cocoa and the buffets in the morning, unless you're on a wache fan in the morning. But some wrong beans in the morning can have you running for the rest of the day. So it's a bit techie, you know what I'm saying? So we did that. 9:30, I got there 9:30. I'm there, sat in the office, just waiting. 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and this guy shows up. No, sorry, wait, because you said that our meeting was at 10. It's now 1 o'clock. Why are you showing up at 1? And then all them times I was sitting there, I was texting him, I was calling him like, I was calling him like, yo, I'm here, I'm at BB&Z, where are you? Like, I'm at Live FM, where are you? And he was just like, don't worry, I'm just around the corner, okay? I'm just around the corner, okay? I'm coming. I'm around the corner, don't worry, I'm coming, yeah? I'm coming, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys! Our meeting was at 10, I got there at 9:30. This guy showed up at 1. And then do you know what blew my mind, yeah? So this guy showed up for our meeting at 1, that he said to get there for 10, yeah? Then when he came, he was like, oh, so you've been here all along? Oh, well done, you have done well, eh? If I was you, I would have left. Guys, I have to laugh. Because if I don't laugh, I'll be angry. Like, till this day, when I think about it, yeah, it burns. Because you said we should meet at 10. I got there at 9:30. You shows up at 1 and you're telling me that if you were me, you would have left. He's like, oh, well done, coming. And do you know what the annoying part was? I stood there, when I sat there, yeah, to wait for 3 hours. When he came, our meeting was 10 minutes. Literally, it was 10 minutes. Like, I swear to you guys, it could have been a phone call. There was no need for me to go into the office that day. It was 10 minutes. He just said, okay, boom. Here's the studio. Here's this. This is what you're going to be doing. I need you to show up at this time. We're going to record here. Blah, blah, blah. Done. 10 minutes. Then he was like, oh, so what's your plan for the rest of the day? In my head, I was thinking, I would cuss you right now. You don't know. Bring out that South London. But I just thought, I was just like, nothing much. And I just left. And then I was sitting there like, raw. Then it happened again. So like, they were doing a big showcase. It was called After Music or something. And they were like, yeah, we want you to come and do interviews backstage, blah, blah, blah. The show starts at 10, doors open at 7, XYZ. So I said, cool. So I said, okay, I'm a professional. And, you know, working with Special D, one thing Special always says, regardless, is that when we get a gig, if the gig is at 10, we show up 8:30, 9 o'clock latest. So we can monitor the environment, see how the vibe is, XYZ, all of that. So cool. So they said it started at 10. I thought, cool. I got that at 9. Yeah, I got that at 9. Got that at 9, they're still setting up. Just like, okay, cool. Like, it's not that long. Setting up, 9, 10, 10:30, 11. Show started at 12, guys. A whole 12 o'clock. And then the first guy that I met, obviously, I didn't learn my lesson in it. So the guy that I met, he was the same guy I was meeting. So he shows up at 12. And, I was just going to say his name, let me know. Because just in case when I go back to Ghana, I want to work with them, innit? So he shows up at 12. And he's like, oh, you are here. Welcome. And I'm just like, hi. He's like, I hope you haven't been here for long. And I was just like, oh, no, I got here at 9. He was like, 9 o'clock. It's only 4 hours, eh? Don't worry. Get something to eat. You said a what? It is only. Do you know what I could have done? I could have napped. Could have gone to cockpit quickly, grab something to eat. You know, that way my belly's satisfied and then come over. But it is what it is. So did that. I think that day was really good, actually. I really enjoyed the show. Long story short, it was really good. I enjoyed the show. So it was like the launch of the point 2 of their music app. So they launched their After Music app. And it was just a big concert. It was good. I got to meet some upcoming artists, some established artists already. And yeah, it was nice. And then I met Joey B. Yeah, but it was really, really good. So we'll just leave that there. All right, so next thing. So talking about, being in lockdown and being in quarantine, I know that, a couple of you guys have taken on new hobbies. So if you have, yes. If you haven't, I hope you're doing something productive with your time. That's all I can say. So, to be honest, as much as I hated it when it first started with, okay, let me give you the pros and cons of lockdown for me. So the pros is, like, you actually have time for yourself, you have time for your family. Hi, Nancy. You have time for yourself, you have time for your family, you have time to do things that you've been putting off, like you'll do. The bad thing about it is, now that all my siblings are in the house, they're getting on me bloody nerves. That's the truth of the matter. They really are. Like, sometimes I'm just like, 1 o'clock, cool. I'm going to come to the living room, watch a movie. So you know that when you're ready to watch a movie, you now start, why am I blushing? Josh, please. You don't understand. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. What was I even saying? Yeah, so the pros and cons. Yeah. So, people are booking out the living room like we're in an office. So, like, I'm like, 1 o'clock, I'm going to come downstairs, watch a movie, start putting my snacks in place. Then we have a family group chat. So someone will now come and write in the family group chat, oh, by the way, guys, I have a conference call with work at 2 or at 1:30, so I've booked the living room. Hello? Do the conference in your room. Like, that's one thing that gets on my nerves so much. Like, we're having to book the living room like we're at work because of conference calls. And it's just like, mate, like, today I plan to live my whole life in the living room, so why do I have to book? Like, literally, if you see our family group chat, all you'll see is conference call at 4, living room, no noise, thank you. Like, today, when I was coming to do this, I literally had to put down 8 o'clock, recording talks with Noelle for 1 hour, no disturbances, nobody run down the stairs, nobody order food. If you do, tell them to call you, thanks. Like, bro, it's actually mad. So that's one thing I don't like. And I don't like the fact that we're all in the house together, because as much as I love my family, I think the fact that we're all in the house together annoys me because we are all so different. Like, I'm a very social person, but at home, I'm mad antisocial in the sense that obviously that will have dinner and all of that stuff, but I like to stay in my room. I like to be in my own space. So more time I'm in my room, listening to music, plotting and planning, doing other stuff. And then my brothers, they're just like, my brothers are the type of people that when they're bored, they have to make noise. So now everybody has to feel that they are bored. Like this morning, my brother woke up, came to the room, just how are you doing? I'm still trying to sleep. It was just like, get up, man, have you seen time? Like, full of energy. Like, I was like, you're bored, innit? It was like, yeah. And because he's bored, we all must suffer. So it's just, yeah, I think lockdown needs to finish. We all just need to go back out because, yeah, I just can't deal with them anymore. Like, I love them, but they get on my nerves. But I guess that's what families are like, innit? So that's that. Good things is, I got a new hobby. So, shout out to DJ Special D again. I'm learning how to DJ, guys. DJ Francesca on the ones and twos. I'm learning how to DJ. So once it's done, once I perfect my craft and like I'm a bad girl DJ, you can all book me for real. The only thing that I won't do is funerals because scared of dead bodies. So yeah, that's the only thing I won't do. But you can book me for your weddings and all of that stuff. I'm your girl. So I'm learning how to DJ. I've started drumming again. Fun fact, I know how to drum. Then I stopped drumming, but now I've started it again. So I started drumming again. So I'm doing that, I'm DJing, and I'm taking my fitness seriously. Shout out to KB, me with KB X Afro Motion. So Afro Motion are doing a challenge right now, and it's like you have to do 10,000 steps a day. Yesterday I did almost 7,000, so I'm quite proud of myself because the other weeks I was getting like 500, 400, but that's only because I ain't got nowhere to go. So where am I going? But obviously now that I'm doing this challenge, it means I have to leave my house and take a walk. So I'm going out, I'm taking walks so that I can meet the 10,000 step challenge. I do a workout every morning. Soon come, I'll have a 6-pack. Then nobody can chat to me. Nobody can actually chat to me. Once I have listen, you lot, yeah, you see the pictures I've been posting on Instagram. You see how cute and everything they are. Let me get my summer body. You lot will see me on the gram. Like, nobody can actually chat to me again. I'll just be showing my 6-pack for no reason. Like, even when I don't have to, I just post and be like, I'm so dumb. But yeah, like, so I've taken on fitness, so I'm currently doing that. So I'm working on my fupa because being in Ghana for 3 months, yeah, living in Ghana for 3 months, not going in, like, in Ghana I hardly walk. It's either Uber or I'm in a car. Like, I hardly walk. So the only place I walk is like maybe from the bathroom to my bedroom, or from my bedroom to the living room or to the kitchen. Like, you're just walking in your house. Like, I hardly walk, and it's really, really bad. So when I come back from Ghana, I realised that I put on weight. Obviously, I'm a bit thick now, so that's all good. But I've still put on weight. I have a fupa, and that wasn't there before I went to Ghana. So Operation Fupa must go. So I'm working out. I'm doing this ab things. DJ Special D still needs to plug me with Insanity, but you know, just putting it out there. It'll be nice if I can get a copy of Insanity. Thank you very much. But yeah, guys. So I'm still working on my summer body, even though it doesn't look like we'll be having a summer. But yeah, that's that. What else? What other goods have come out of quarantine? I guess the good is I'm praying more. I actually have time to pray now, so that's another good thing. That's that. And then my highlight of 20, walk to my house. Actually, that would be 10,000 steps. I'll attempt it tomorrow. But I have your phone on standby in case I faint somewhere. Then I'll just call you. But I'll attempt it tomorrow. My highlight of 2019. I think my highlight of 2019 will be working in Ghana. Like, if I would not trade it for anything. Like, guys, I don't think anybody understands the freedom and how amazing this was. Like, it was a big risk. I mean, it is a big risk. Apart from the fact that obviously my parents live in Ghana. Well, yeah, my parents sort of live in Ghana. Apart from that, and the fact that we have a house there, so I didn't really have to worry about accommodation and all of that. But it was a big risk in the sense of, oh my gosh, I'm going away for 3 months. What's going to happen? And let me tell you how this happened, yeah. I literally woke up one day and I was just like, I'm not going to Ghana. And then I was like, I go to Ghana every year, but I was like, I actually want to go to Ghana. This was the test of, can Noelle live in Ghana? Can I survive in Ghana? So this was the test, the 3-month test. And I think it's fair to say that I can live in Ghana. I believe that I can live in Ghana. The only thing that will annoy me is their timekeeping, customer service. Like, oh my gosh, I went to KFC in Ghana, yeah, and I ordered food. And then the lady gave me the wrong chicken, basically. So when I went back to change it, she said, but it's chicken. The same way you eat this one and shit it. If I give you the same one, is it not the same thing that will happen? I was like, what? You're acting like me paying for my KFC doesn't pay your bills. Like, it doesn't pay you. Customer service in Ghana, rude. It's so bad. There was only one place, and I think that was Bello Couture's place that I went. I went to get a shirt. I'll wear it for you guys soon and you'll see it. And they had good customer service. But apart from that, no. So customer service and the timekeeping. And the traffic would kill me. Like, December, listen, I was ready to ride out. Jemima, I was ready to ride out. And the customer service, traffic was ridiculous because obviously all the Afro Nation guys were in town. So traffic, I was going to a dirty rave. I was in traffic for 2 hours looking at the same thing. When we finally passed that block, I told the driver, look, it's okay, I don't want to go there anymore, let's go home, because that's how bad it was. Traffic in Ghana this December that just went, forget it. So I think those are the only 3 things that would stop me. I wouldn't say stop me, but would irritate me if I lived in Ghana. It would be the traffic, the customer service, and their timekeeping, because their timekeeping is rude. Too rude. So, but yeah, my highlight for 2019, definitely living in Ghana. What? I wake up in the morning and there's a variety, selections of foods. What do you want to eat? Do you want cocoa? Do you want wache? Sometimes you get some jollof. Listen, you guys don't understand. And in traffic, Ghana traffic, you can literally buy anything and everything. My charger broke. In that same traffic, I got a new charger. Plantain chips will just be going left and right. And I think it would also be hard to fast in Ghana because in the traffic, all the foods will just be there. Before you know it, you've broken your fast. But yeah, I think Ghana, that was my highlight. It was an amazing experience. Apart from like the working aspect of it and having fun, it was just cool. Like, I chilled with some really good people and it was just nice to see different parts of Ghana. I wasn't in Kumasi for that long, but when I do go back, I want to go to Kumasi and I want to be there for longer and like do all the tourist stuff. But yeah, man, I had a good time. So goals for 2020. I'm not one to really set goals simply because like I always have a plan, but I don't really set goals simply because I feel like everyone does this New Year resolution and then by the time you get to the second week in January, you've even forgot what you said. So there's no point. So I just like to have like things that I would like to achieve or things that I would like to happen. So goals for 2020, well, it's to get more bookings. So it's to get more bookings. So if you're getting married, baby shower, anything, hey, need a presenter, hello, I am your girl. But I must let you guys know, I do come as a package. So I come as me and my 2 older brothers. So I'll come as me and I come with my DJ and the official choreographer. So we are a package. So if you book me, you're even getting 2 people to also come. Like, it's a blessing. Do you get it? Like, as opposed to booking all of us individually. So that would be that. So I want to get more bookings. We're planning, I hope Jemima would let me say this. Even if I say it, she'll just have to call me after it to fight me. But we are planning a live show, a live Talks with Noelle show for the end of the year. So that's going to be amazing. I wanted to keep it under wraps, but I'm so excited that I just wanted to tell you guys. So we're planning a live show. So we're going to do that as well. Goals, get more money. Like, who doesn't like money? Get more money. So I think those are my goals. But in terms of like my career presenting wise, it's just to get out there some more, to be known, all of that stuff. I hosted Ghana Independence, guys. It was an all-female team. We hosted Ghana Independence, and I had the time of my life. It was amazing. So shout out to Akwaba, shout out to Dennis, shout out to Olodia, shout out to West Coast, shout out to DJ Nore, because they made that happen. Shout out to my management, shout out to Special D, because it was amazing. It was amazing. I had a great time. I was living it up, and that was the day, that I really realised that the stage is where I belong, honestly. It was that day that I realised, look, the stage is for me, that's where I belong. And then also, fun fact, guys, so obviously ever since I started this presenting thing, I've been doing it for about maybe 3 to 4 years, seriously, yeah. My parents have never come to anything that I've done. So last year when I went back to Ghana, I hosted my first international gig, which was somebody's album launch in Ghana, right? And my mom and dad came to it. And like I said, they've never actually taken this thing that I do seriously. I don't know. I think sometimes they just think I'm not a serious person. I don't know why people think that, because I am a very serious person when I want to be. But a lot of people don't take me seriously. I don't understand. But anyway, we move. So my mom and dad came to the show, right? And like, show's done and everything. So they were there for the show, did the show, killed the show. Show's done and we're going home now. And then in the car, they were just talking about the show. Mom was like, oh my gosh, it was a good show. I'm excited, blah, blah, blah. And they're talking about it. And like, bear in mind, my parents don't really come to the things that I do like that anyway. Like, well, presenting-wise anyway. So in the car, my mom was like, no, I really enjoyed the show. You really do well. Like, why you there? You're doing really well. And then my dad is mad quiet about certain things. He doesn't really talk. My dad was like, nah, today when I saw you on the stage, I said, yes. I said, God, this is it. I just knew this is where you belong. I just knew this is you. This is you. So now, if you want to do the presenting, we have to take it seriously. We have to invest. You have to take it seriously. I was like, what? Guys, I was over the moon. I was like, wait, what? I had to double check. I said, sorry, what? And my dad repeated it. I was like, nah. So from then, I was just like, yeah, man, this is my calling. This is what I fall into. Presenting and entertainment. So obviously now that I've got my parents' approval, like, and their full backing, then boom, like, guys, the world's our oyster. There's no limits, literally no limits. So yeah, that's my plan for 2020. Also, with quarantine happening, you guys know that you may not have seen us on radio, but don't worry, this Thursday we are back and better. Myself and DJ Special D on the Special Delivery Show. We'll be live this Thursday, so keep it locked, stay tuned, follow our socials, Special Delivery Show 1 on Instagram, and you'll get all the details. So I'm back on radio this Thursday, I'm back with Special D, and yeah, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be fun, I'm really excited, I can't wait. And then also, so following, the applauds and approval and praises of my parents, I came back to London, and then shortly after I was nominated for the Best Presenter Award. Guys, Legacy Achievement Awards nominated me for the Best Presenter Award, and I'm so excited. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's so crazy. But the show was meant to be literally last week, but because of Corona, they've moved it till October. So God willing, I'll be in the country, because right now I'm just seeing bare bookings abroad in it. So I'm just praying somebody will book me abroad. But hopefully, if I'm around, I'd like to win it. So I think the link is still in my bio. So if you can click, hi Queen Mother, if you can click the link in my bio, you'll see it, and just vote for me. They spelled my name wrong. Like, this is one thing I don't understand. My name is Noelle, Noelle. A lot of people seem to spell my name as Noella, Noella. I don't know where the A came from, but they spelled my name wrong. They spell it as Noella Francesca, and my name is Noelle. Like, literally, no L. Think of it that way. No L. But yeah, so when you are looking for it, you'll see that there's an error in the name, but please ignore that and vote for me, and let's bring this award home. I mean, I've been showing you guys that I deserve the Best Presenter Award. I've danced for you. I've even rapped for you guys recently. Like, come on. What else you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? Are you not entertained? But guys, please vote for me. Thank you so much. And then lastly, the plans for TWN this season. So season 3 is gonna run. We're gonna do 10 episodes. I'm really, really excited. It's gonna be a variety of topics. We're gonna cover character, representation, taking the leap. We're gonna talk relationships, and something I'm very, very excited about is we are going to talk about addiction. Wait, hold on, that sounded wrong. That makes it sound like I have an addiction. No, I mean, basically we're going to talk about addiction because I found somebody who had an addiction and they've overcome their addiction, so we're going to talk about that. I hope that makes sense. Follow me, guys. So yeah, those are the topics, well, some of the topics that we're going to talk about. The rest, we haven't really gone into it too deep. We're also going to talk fitness, and I'm going to have KB come on for that. And hopefully, if we do have time, we're going to do a quick fitness session on Talks with Noelle. So we're going to do the whole thing because, I mean, how can I have him come on and we don't do fitness when I'm trying to get a 6-pack? Do you guys understand? It wouldn't make sense. So that's that. And on Thursday, it will be our first anniversary since we started Talks with Noelle. I've been holding it for time. I've been meaning to drink it. It will be our first anniversary since we started Talks with Noelle. So we've successfully done 2 seasons. So that was the pilot season, and then season 2. Then we're starting this season 3. Hopefully do a season 4, and then at the end of the year, a live show. So it'll be our anniversary. Who knows? We might do a quick party. Like I said, we're going to do radio anyway on Thursday. So lock on to radio, and I'm going to convince Special that we should do a party. So guys, help me out. Just start writing in your story, Special TWN first birthday party, and then tag him at DJ Special DUK. If I can get like 10 people to tag him, then I think I can convince him. So let's do that. So that's that. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Yeah, so that pretty much sums up what we're going to be doing this season. Yeah, I've just really been living my life, trying to be a baby girl. Someone told me I've gained weight, but I think it's good weight. It's good weight. So I'm excited. I can't even complain about that. Yeah, guys, if there's anyone you want to see, anything you want to see, any topics you want us to cover, please do hit us up. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Send it across to me somehow. Send it to the NFTV page. Relationship weights. Hey, Jemima, behave. Jemima's trying to throw me under the bus. Let me see who's on this team. Jemima, you're bad. But yeah, that's what we will be doing. So guys, like I was saying, if there's anything that you want us to cover this season on Talks with Noelle, let me know. The thing is, a lot of people do want us to cover relationships, but I'm struggling to find like someone that's I don't want to say relationship expert, but someone that's very, very good in that sense. If I can get like, if you guys know anyone that's good in like relationship talks, like someone that just finished talking and you're like, rah, oh my gosh, like I want to be in a relationship, or I need to work on my relationship, or I want to get married, or XYZ, or all of that stuff, yeah, just hit me up and let me know. Ideally, if I have a man and a woman, that would be preferable because we can get like 2 sides of the story. But yeah, if you know Benaya, behave. If you know anybody, hit me up and let me know. Someone also said that we should talk about single parent households. Unfortunately, I'm not a product of single parent households, so I can't really speak too tough on it. Everything that I could possibly say would be something that I've either seen or heard, if that makes sense. So I'm looking for someone who's comfortable enough that comes from a single parent household, that would be happy to share their story and their upbringing. And then once I do find someone like that, don't worry guys, I got you, we'll do that. Someone said, we also had someone wanted us to talk about finances in a relationship. I don't know. I need to find someone who's again comfortable to come on and talk about their finances in a relationship. But I was watching something the other day, and the guy did say that the money that the woman makes is hers, and the money that the man makes is for the family. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. Yeah, that's what I heard. So yeah. But like I said, when I do find somebody who's knowledgeable in that field, then we can talk about, finances in a relationship. What about COVID? Oh yeah, we're going to talk about COVID, especially how it has messed up so many people's plans, so many people's vacations, so many people's holidays. I'm saying all of this for my friends, please. I didn't have plans of vacation before anyone tries to come at me. But yeah, it has messed up a lot of things. So we will be addressing COVID, or Auntie Korokoro, as the Ghanaians like to call her. We will talk about that as well. So yeah, guys, that's the plan for season 3. I am excited. Okay, so I've had a number of guests that I've been trying to get at. One thing about me is I'm very, very persistent. Like, if I want something, I will get it. So if I ever wanted something and then halfway through I didn't pursue it through, it means I never really wanted it. So if I want something, I will get it, regardless of what it is. Be it a house, be it a job, be it an interview, be it anything. Listen, I will get what I want. I am persistent. So I've managed to secure 2 presenters. Now, one of them has worked with BBC. She's worked with Sky TV. She worked a little bit with CBBS. She is known as Jacqueline Shepherd, and she will be on. Me and Jacqueline Shepherd will be talking on Talks with Noelle this season. I'm very, very excited about that. I have to shout out Rommel London, because Rommel London really did make it possible for us to link up. She did a networking event called The Mainstream, and that's where I met her. So whatever field that you are in, if you find out that you're in a field or you want to get into a field and they're doing networking events, go there, network with people, talk to people, find out what they do. Like, always find out who the most important person is in that room, or who the most connected person is in that room. And then when you find them, be on their case. Like, literally, I met her, I had a chat with her, and she was like, what do you do? I mean, like, at that moment, I even blanked out. I even forgot I had a talk show. So I was talking about everything else I've done, forgetting that I do Talks with Noelle. Someone brought it to my attention, like, oh yeah, by the way, she does a show. And I was like, yes, I do a show. And then we got to talking, and I basically just asked her if she could come on and shed light on a few things. And she was like, yeah, sure, why not? So we'll have that. For those of you that are in school or looking for a job or about to graduate and all of that, we're going to do a CV workshop with... once it is confirmed, but we'll do a CV workshop for you guys so you can get the right jobs. You know what to put on your CV, what not to put on your CV. Because you know some people do their CVs and it's like 5 pages long, and then you literally look at it and you're thinking, what the hell? And I'm not even going to lie to you. My old manager, what he used to do is when we used to have people applying for jobs and they bring in their CV, he literally used to stand at the top of the stairs, right? And he threw all the CV, and he had a lucky number. I think it was 5 or something. And the CV that landed on the 5th step, that was the person that got hired. So whether they had the qualifications or not, they've got the job, because he can't be bothered to read everybody's CV. Do you get it? So we're going to do a CV workshop for those of you that are in school, leaving school, or looking for a job, or just want to enhance your CV. We're going to do that. And then the lady that I said was going to come to talk about talk addiction, I think she had a pornography addiction, if I'm correct. I'm not too sure, but I think that's what it was. So she's going to come on to talk about how she overcame it, blah, 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 XYZ, all of that stuff. So it's going to be very, very interesting, very, very enlightening. I'm excited for this season. I'm happy that I've officially started the season. I'm all for it. Season 3, we're here, we're ready. Like, let's go, let's do this. Corona needs to leave, because it can't be messing up the bag anymore. Like, I feel like it's been here 2-3 months. I feel like it's really overstayed its welcome. You know, bookings, people keep changing their bookings, and I feel sorry for like those people that are getting married in this season, because it's like they keep having to change their wedding dates. But then maybe it's also God saying, are you sure you want to marry him? Are you sure you want to marry her? No, I'm just joking, but like, it's annoying because they keep having to change their wedding dates. Do you get it? So like, someone book you for something and then they have to change the date, and maybe the date that they changed it to, you already have commitments. So obviously you're losing a bag already, because you know now you're double booked unless you can find a way to work around it. So I feel like it needs to go, and I feel like we should all stay in our houses. Like, for people that don't like people, they're loving Corona because they just stay in their houses anyway. Like, they don't really like people like that. So they love it, they're enjoying it. And then for the people that like always need to be out, And for the people that fall into the physical touch category, them lot are burning. Like, they're just like, yo, Corona needs to go. Like, Twitter is such a funny place, guys. Like, I look at people's tweets and I am laughing. Like, it's in all seriousness and everything that's happening. Like, I find laughter in so many things on that Twitter. Twitter is crazy. But guys, please, let's all stay at home. If we all stay at home, all of this can happen quickly. It can just be done with so we could all get back to living our normal lives. Not gonna lie, as soon as they say that, you know, lockdown is lifted and everybody's, you know, everybody can go out, I'm not gonna lie to nobody. If you're my friend and you have my best interest at heart, for like the first month, don't call me, don't invite me anywhere, don't tell me let's go anywhere. What? Once they say lockdown is done, we have to let the first batch of the people go out first, you see. Those are the trial batch. So if they go out and they're fine, nothing's happening to them, they're all good, then I will now come out. But first, as soon, not like they say today, oh yeah, you guys, lockdown's lifted, and tomorrow something like, yeah, do you want to go out? I don't want to go out, please. I want to stay in my house. So that's me personally. I just want the first batch to go. If they go, they're safe and everything's, then I'm like, yeah, I'll come out. But apart from that, first thing I'm going to do when Corona's over though, I can't lie. Obviously, I have to get my, you know, hairdresser checked and all of that stuff. But first thing I'm going to do is go and do my hair because, listen, I actually found out today, yeah, that when it comes to doing my hair, I'm useless. It's actually so sad because my mom actually took me to a girls' school thinking I'd learn these little things. I don't know how to do my hair. Like, I could wash it, I could straighten it. I can't plait to save my life. Like, I could do doo-doo plaits in it. Anyone can do that, but I can't do doo-doo plaits and come and sit on here. You guys won't take me seriously, will you? So obviously I had to wear a hat today because my hair's not glorifying God, and that's that. But 2020, I'm going to learn how to plait. I'm going to learn how to DJ. So DJ Francesca on the ones and twos. That way, when Special gets all his international bookings that he gets, then Special Delivery Show will be running. I'll be the DJ. I'll be giving you guys the hits, you know, giving you all the latest things. It's going to be mad. So I'm going to learn how to DJ, going to learn how to plait. So please, somebody hold me accountable to these things. Otherwise, I'll forget. I have so many things going on in my head, like I'll actually forget. So plait and DJ, those are the two things I want to learn. And then I realized that, you know, whilst all this has happened, Corona times, I realized I'm a chef, you know. I'm a bad boy cook. Look, nobody can tell me nothing. When it comes to seasoning chicken, forget. I don't have a competition. Huh? Seasoned chicken? Oh, sister, brother, sit down, please. So yeah, hopefully when all of this is done and I have I was going to say a barbecue, but I realized I don't even like a lot of people like that. So forget that. But when we do something and like I have to cook, then you guys will know that I wasn't just wasting my time during this Corona, like I was actually doing something. And I hope that, in all honesty and all seriousness, I hope that you guys have also been doing stuff. Like, I hope you guys haven't been wasting your time. Like, I know people that can sleep, no shade. I know people that can sleep. If sleeping was a competition, yeah, they'll come first. I know people that can sleep, like, literally. Corona times, people can sleep. There's people that I literally be talking to on the phone and they'll fall asleep. Or I'll text them. 1 minute later, they're gone. Like, I'll actually call the phone, they're gone. Like, because they're asleep. So, apart from sleeping, except for key workers, again, shout out to all the key workers. Actually, we appreciate you guys. You guys are doing an amazing job. And I know that every Thursday, it's Thursday, right? I know that every Thursday at 8 o'clock we go out to clap for you guys. Me personally, I don't believe that you guys should be getting claps. I think that they need to cut you guys a check. You need to get a pay rise. So if there's a petition or something that's in that favor, let me know. I will find it and I will sign it because I think you guys need a pay rise. So that is that. But yeah, guys, I really hope that everyone's making good use of their time. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get a time like this again for, I don't know how many years, but I don't think we're going to get a time like this again where everyone's working from home. You can actually have time to do things that you said you weren't going to do. Like, you can have time to explore your other talents. Like, during this time, I decided that I was going to do a clear out. So I was cleaning my room and everything. And I found all these books and things where it had like little poems that I had written and like all the things that I'd written. And I was like, hey, Charlie, I get talent too. Like joke. I get talent, Ankasa. I was like, yo. So it was just reminding me of all these things that I once upon a time was doing. And maybe for one reason or another, I stopped doing. So I was just like, nah, man, I need to get back onto these things. So I really, really hope we're all making good use of our time. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for coming to the first episode and the opening of Talks with Noelle season 3. We will be back again same time next week. I believe next week I have one of my pastors coming, actually. Yeah, one of my pastors will be on next week and he'll be talking about character, I think. Yeah, I think he's going to be talking about character. I'm excited. Character's a personal favourite topic of mine, so like I'm excited. Because you know what, yeah? There's some people, yeah, they're very nice looking, handsome, beautiful, but their character, trash. Their character is disgusting. Like, you have to take their whole character and throw it in the bin and start again. Like, some people's character need to be factory reset because their character is disgusting, you know? And like I always say, that your charisma will promote you, but it's your character that will bring you down. A lot of people's character brings them down and they don't know it because they feel like, hey, I'm the boss, I'm on top, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you be there. You don't check your character and be there thinking you're on top, you're the boss. You're the boss. When you get humbled, you'll see that life is colours. So yeah, I'm excited about that topic. We're going to be talking about character. So, and again, I mean, it'll be good for me as well because also I can check my character. I mean, like I said, I'm grateful for the people that I have around me that keep me in check. I'm grateful for the people that I have around me that keep me in check. Sometimes I'll do something and I think, ooh, I've gotten away with it. But there's some monitoring people, some monitoring spirits on this thing that don't sleep. So I wake up to text like, oh, so you wanted to be fooling on Twitter yesterday. And it's just like, whoa. But yeah, like, it's good to have people around you that keep you in check. People that, you know, are always like, yo, you could do better than this. Like, why are you slacking? Why haven't you done this? You said you were going to do this. Like, they hold you accountable to the things that you do and to the things that you say. Sometimes it comes across as they're being harsh or as tough love or they don't care. But trust me, if anybody has time to check you, it means that they care about you because, let's be honest, in the world that we're living in right now, yeah, everybody has something that they could be doing. Like, everybody has something that they want to do. So if somebody's actually taking their time out to check you, to be like, yo, you're flopping, you're letting the team down, like, pick it up, blah, 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 it's coming from a good place. Trust me. I learned that the hard way, but it's coming from a good place. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show today, and I will see you next week. Season 3, we're live, we're in action, we've started. Shout out to my sponsors again, Supermall and Boldly Stated. Shout out to Nikki, shout out to Special D because he's the plug, gave me this tracksuit, and shout out to It Ain't a Write-Off. So guys, please don't write off 2020. I know it started higgy hagger, but don't write it off yet. There's still 7 months to go. Is my math right? Yeah, there's still 7 months to go. Don't write it off. The plot twist that you're waiting for is coming. So yeah, keep it locked. Don't go anywhere. Shout out to everybody that's locked in today. I appreciate each and every single one of you coming on. Like I said, you guys could have been anywhere, but you've come here to be with me, and I appreciate that. So thank you. Also, my brother Kiddy is dropping an EP called Blue. He'll be dropping it very, very soon. If I'm not mistaken, I think it might be this week. That's if I'm not mistaken. But guys, go on to Kiddy Music on Instagram or Twitter and you will find all the details there. My brother Kiddy's dropping an EP soon, so don't go anywhere. He is giving us vibes. Trust me, I can vouch for Kiddy. When it comes to music, when it comes to talent, when it comes to vocals, that one, I can vouch for Kiddy. So please, he's dropping his EP titled Blue. So make sure you support it when it's out. I believe it will be everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, everywhere that there's music, it will be there. So guys, please support the thing. Thank you all so much again. Love to everybody. Let me even see who's on before I sign out. Shout out to my sister Shireen. Shireen is also my makeup artist. She is the lady that did my face for Ghana Independence. So if you do need makeup services, if you want to do one-on-one classes, because she's going to be doing some one-on-one classes with me. Today I even tried for you guys. See, I even drew my eyebrows myself for you guys. Today I really tried for you guys. But once I finish my one-on-one classes with Shireen, hey, bride price is going up. So yeah, so shout out to Shireen. Shout out to Auntie Adrian. Auntie Adrian is literally one of my mothers. She's always pushing me. Like, when it comes to anything to do with media, this woman is there for me. She's always pushing me like, no, you can do it. When people are like, but why do you want to get into the industry? You want to go deep into the industry, but you're a Christian. She was the one that was sending me like successful Christians that are in the media and entertainment industry. She was sending me links like, look, don't mind anyone. Tyler Perry's in it. This person's in it. So shout out to Auntie Adrian. I love you. Shout out to Dami. Dami is one of the biggest supporters of TWN. Like, she's always promoting it. She does some of my questionnaires for me. Shout out to my boss, Angie. Angie, you already know what it is. I don't even need to talk. You just know what it is. My sister, Jemima. Again, my right-hand girl. If you know me, you know Jemima. Shout out to Ellie Bakes. She's been selling me dreams, but she's promised me that before season 3 ends, she's going to bake me a cake. The one cake that I want, she's going to bake it for me. So shout out to Jemima. Shout out to Nana Gemfi. He's also another DJ. I believe he does Instagram parties on Saturdays or Sundays, but please check on his page, you'll find out. Shout out to K Space. That is my girl. She was actually my dance teacher in school, you know. It's so crazy. She was my dance teacher in school. We formed a crew. We were sick and we were breaking it down and all of that good stuff. So shout out to her. She has a fashion label called Cozy. I think I've worn it before, but I'm gonna wear it again for this season so you guys can see it. But check out her page. And then shout out to Peep My Account, my brother Benaya. He is one of my young men that does my graphic designs for me. Sometimes we fight because he's very, very cheeky. You know, because I'm cheeky, when someone else is cheeky to me, it's like, I want to punch them because why? Why? Don't do that. We both can't be cheeky. I have to be cheeky and you can't. So me and him fight a lot, but I love him. He's my brother. He's my little brother. So yeah, thank you all so much. Again, I know I keep saying thank you, but I really mean it. I thank you guys for coming to spend your time with me. So thank you all. Remember, Blue EP drops this week. I believe it drops this weekend. So make sure you copy it on all music platforms. We're back, same time, same place next week. Talks with Noelle, season 3, episode 2. We're back next week. See ya. Mwah. Thank you guys. Yeah, you're late. Cheers. Can't be doing free promo for these guys anymore. You understand? So we have to hide their name because I can't be doing free promo. Now me too, I'm a celeb. Yeah, you're late. You're late and you